Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion. Right now we're going to be jumping into episode 7 of series 5 of The Last Kingdom. And last time we lost SiTHFuRiON, another main character. It's actually getting kind of mental now how we keep losing people. I kind of joked around about it at the end of like well, not the last episode I think, but I kind of joked around about how like we're going to run out of characters by the end of this show. And I think we might actually have that happen. Plus also the priest, Paulik, is it Paulik? He got stabbed up by Breeder. He might end up dying as well. That because she was like, if you survive, Tal Uhtred, you know, this and that. So other big things was that we went to Scotland, and because of everything that's happening in England and with Edward, of course, like the Scots are getting a little bit paranoid and worried that Edward is going to make a move. And you know, I guess they're kind of worried that if Edward unites England, then what's going to happen to Scotland? You know, what's going to happen with the North? So naturally, they're going to be a bit kind of worried, and they're looking to create allies. And I didn't recognize him at first because I think I blocked him out. But the little shit that killed Bjorka, he was sat there fucking offering his services. I can't even remember his name, but the little shit from Bebbanburg. And plus we got the movie coming up. Of course it kind of makes sense to introduce that. Like if Uhtred doesn't take back Bebbanburg in this show, of course that's going to lead on to the movie. So I think we might be setting stuff up. But then again, Uhtred could kill him, take Bebbanburg back, and like season finished. You know, and then the movie is a complete separate standalone thing. I don't know. But yeah, big things are happening. Breeder is still on the loose. And yeah, man. Stora as well. I think she might be a bit of an issue. Because of like SiTHFuRiON dying, she might hold a bit of a grudge towards Edward now. And that could complicate things. Uhtred's daughter getting mixed up in shit. Like, but yeah, we're going to get into this. If you're interested in watching the next 2 episodes, they should be up on my Patreon right now, including all the full lengths. I've had such a nightmare with this show when it comes to copyright and blocks and stuff. But hopefully I found a workaround now that works. So fingers crossed they should be up. Yeah, and like I said, all the full lengths are up as well. So go check those out. Links are all down below. But for now, episode 7, series 5. Let's do this, man. Really? Like, do we really need to go through this again?
Tonight all love is buried.
She's going to become an issue at it. You can kind of tell she's going to want like revenge in some way.
You lived as a warrior and you died a king.
We should unite in grief.
My grief is that you lived and he did not.
If it be.
Yeah, he's fucked it, ain't he?
May you sail safely to Valhalla, where we will drink with you again.
We will meet again.
To SiTHFuRiON!
Yeah. I'm glad I pulled out the big one today.
The warrior priest of Rimkova. You show great courage and made us proud.
But of your bravery, let us drink to it.
I bring news I do not wish to break. Breeder has struck again. If he survives the night, he does so at God's mercy.
Uhtred. She wants to punish you. She will not rest.
Yeah, he's going to have no other option, is he, but to take her down. He's got to.
We hunt her down. We kill her.
Yeah. May not want to, but she's right there as well. Well, I think if she didn't do certain things, like especially to Uhtred's son and like 1 or 2 other things, like there could have been a chance where he could have kind of brought her back into the fold kind of thing. But I think her character's got to a point now where it's like the only option is to die, or die trying to kill Uhtred, you know. But I think maybe there's a part of her that doesn't even want to kill Uhtred. I think she wants peace, you know. I don't know.
I see the King's Widow has a grief that would move the stoniest of hearts.
She's young. She loved him very much.
She has lost a great deal.
All of which she would forego to have the man.
Still, her grief could become a touchstone. Perhaps it is why she hide it a little better.
That is impossible.
Perhaps then I can offer her a salve. I need to take my household south, to sit again on the throne in Wessex.
You fear Ethelhelm?
I fear no one. But I suspect Ethelhelm will fuel dissent, which is why I need Ethelwich at peace.
Tell that to Brida. I'm sure she will comply with your wishes.
I do not expect Brida to comply, but I would hope Stiora might.
What is it you want her to do?
Tell her to swear to me publicly. Bring comfort to the Danes that all is resolved between us.
The people here have endured too much for that.
We have all endured too much.
That white, like you say, you don't fear anything, but yet you want to do it publicly to let people know, like, it's okay, I don't want no drama.
It could give her some purpose. It could restore something.
As long as her purpose is not to lead them against me.
I do not think she has an appetite for rebellion.
I must be acknowledged as the true overlord of Ethelwich.
And in return, she has your protection?
Yes.
She's not going to do it, though. It's like another thing that she's having to do. Like, she's lost so much, and now she has to, like kneel to him. I can't see her doing it.
Lady Elfwin, it is you. You are Elfwin of Mercia.
And this silly little bitch is going to get people killed. You can already see it. She's so fucking annoying, man. She was Athelflaed's daughter. The fact that her father was a Great Dane. She had so much like fucking potential to like become like a good, decent, strong character or something. But yet she's just... She's very naive.
Lady Elfwin.
Okay. And now she's in some shit. As Alswith said, she's unworldly. And it's true, it's like...
Lady Alswith, I did not recognize you. It is an honor to keep the company of your granddaughter.
You may keep the silver as reward for finding her.
Like I said, I've just got this bad feeling this little fucking girl is gonna get people killed.
Anyway, fear not. Our guards are close.
Shit.
It would be ill-advised to cry out for help.
So I'm worried about Alswith because she would be willing to die to save her granddaughter. You know what I mean?
How do we resist? We have no weapons, no plan.
That is not completely true.
Oh shit. Okay.
Of course, I am schooled in how to protect myself.
Oh dear.
They look at us and they see weak and feeble women, but therein lies our strength. Ethelhelm and his men are fools to underestimate us.
Yep. Come on, man. Nothing better happened to him.
I come to give you fair warning of. I fear King Edward's eye wanders northwards to Northumbria and to Scotland, and these ambitions are not shared by me.
He's such a fucking snake.
Edward is dangerous and committed to expansion. He is haunted by this dream of his fathers to unite the kingdoms in one so-called England. If you do not strike now, the opportunity may not arise again.
He's gonna take it, and he feels pressured by the news and everything, and the...
Leave me to dwell on it and speak to my commanders.
See, I'm wondering, like, is this going to be...
You have intrigued me, Lord Ethelhelm, and that is no inconsiderable feat.
You see, is this going to be the problem for this season, or is this just setting up the movie afterwards? You know what I mean?
Sit down, or I will make you sit down. Huh?
Fuck.
Do not fight it. Death is the destiny of all men.
Oh shit!
We are not men, and we are not so easy to kill.
Fuck yeah!
Begone, or I shall slay you also.
Alfred! Run!
Really? Why would she just run down the fucking open path? Okay. This little girl,
Please, let me on my way. It is for the best.
Why do you flee me now?
I'm not fleeing you. I am sparing you the trouble of sending me away. We have been both blessed and cursed.
No, it cannot be.
Oh no!
It shall not stand. There can be no more bastards.
I understand, which is why I leave.
Why do you speak so coldly?
Would you have me weep and bawl? I am not a mewling babe. I knew what I did, and I take my punishment proudly to give thanks to God for the small time we have had together.
I said there can be no more bastards.
He's gonna marry her.
God has blessed us. I know not why, but perhaps this is the reason we have suffered so much grief. Perhaps the taking of Elfled was part of this design.
God killed my wife so we can get married now, and okay. God moves in mysterious ways, I guess.
Kneel before your king.
I want her to, but she's not.
I know that it is wise for me to kneel, but my heart will not allow it. I'm sorry.
I was told you were agreed.
I was trying to honor my father's wish, but to honor him is to dishonor my husband. I do not believe you will let Danes live here in peace.
If you will not show loyalty to the king, then you will face the consequence.
Do not do this.
You have done this to humiliate me. I return to you your dignity. You would have lived in comfort.
The only thing I want you cannot give to me.
Sura, this is foolish.
No. I will not crumble just to be protected. I will be free. And if that freedom is only to face the executioner's blade, then so be it.
No.
I shall join my husband.
Lord King, you gave your word on the battlefield that their life would be spared.
You and all who follow you are to be exiled from Ethelwich.
Those who wish to stay live at my behest!
But if you are not gone by sunset, I will not be so generous.
Sura! Bring Ronvalder to me, have him kneel, put a sword to his throat if he does not.
Fucking hell, man.
Please do not lose everything in the futile pursuit of dignity.
I am your daughter. I was bred to follow honor. Do not make me do things that you would not. Swearing to the Saxons pulled you from your destiny, made you the plaything of Breda and the arseling of the House of Wessex.
What?
That fate will not be mine.
Wow.
Her heart is broken, as is her spirit. I will pray for her instead.
Why is she doing this? Make her so headstrong.
Do you really not know?
Lord, it's Breda.
Like, Uhtred has had to swallow his pride. Like, how many times did he bump heads with fucking Alfred and he had to just swallow his pride and carry on? But Stora's like, fuck that.
Hate only begets more hate.
Every death she has caused since I spared her, a debt and all is blood on my hands.
Then you must absolve her of blame, and yourself, or you will never find peace. Swear to me you will not kill her. Father, do not kill her.
Wow.
I will take no pleasure in it. It's just the way things must be. Open the gates!
The fact he's saying forgive after she took his dick.
I'm presuming your fortress is one of strategic use?
You've probably heard of it. It's called a Bebembo.
You are the man that torments Uhtred?
How is that for a reaction? What? Back to where it all started. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
Show yourself!
I think they'll fight, they'll battle, but yet he won't kill her.
You dig your own grave?
Mine. Or yours.
I'm prepared. Either way, it ends where it began.
He won't kill her, and she'll beg him.
Did not have to be this way.
She'll beg him to end her pain, send her to Valhalla.
That's what your son said when he begged to keep his rules.
I really thought this would have been like a episode 9 kind of thing.
Give me death! Leave again waiting for me! Something has died within me. What are you waiting for? Kill me, please!
No! I will not kill you. If my son could forgive you after what you have done to him, then I must do the same.
Come on. No, do it. Do it, you coward.
Hey.
Do it. Do as I ask for. Send me to Valhalla. Do it!
No! To kill you would be to kill part of myself. We were bound as one. We were the same. As there was hope before, there can be hope again.
How? We can't go back. Everything good we ever had is destroyed. Talking through your eyes.
Now you sound like the girl who had chased through these woods and humped amongst these trees. The girl that I loved. She's there still.
Is she? I can't find her.
I will help you.
Okay.
Trust me.
Oh no!
What have you done?
Only what you could not.
I said it, don't I? That store was going to be a problem.
Ragnar.
Another episode, another main character. Fucking hell. The fuck. I can't believe they keep doing it, you know. It's absolutely fucking mind-blowing how they just keep knocking people off. So yeah, Breeder's now out. Another person that Uhtred has loved and cared about has died. Another one. And this one's even more fucked up because the killer is his own daughter. So it's not like he can like kill them and get revenge. You know what I mean? It's... oh, Jesus. But like I was saying, like as far as Breeder, I think her character has got to that point now where there's no turning back. There was no other option. She had to die. Even though it seemed like there was a chance that she could have come back round and Uhtred could have pulled her back. I mean, even Uhtred's son was talking forgiveness. After he's lost everything, he's still... Jesus. So there was a chance that she could have come back. But for it to happen in episode 7, like I said, I thought it might have been like in episode 9. But for it to be episode 7 and I'm sure I was saying like a while ago in the episode where Stora and Breeder fought, I said like it would be kind of cool for Breeder to die by Stora, but then at the same time it kind of takes away the whole situation between Breeder and Uhtred and everything. But what about Stora now? You know, is something going to come of this now? Plus with her standing up against Edward, like they got plans. It's like there's so much like bullshit and infighting, and it's like we're coming close to the end now. Like, we need to start wrapping shit up. Like weirdly, all the kids are being a bit of a pain if you think about it. You got Edward's son, who's now looking to go and join forces with his grandfather, and he's blackmailing the fucking priest and shit. So you got that little shit causing drama. You've got Athelflaed's daughter causing shit and putting people in fucking danger. And now she's been kidnapped again. And now you got Uhtred's daughter. Jesus Christ, all the kids are causing shit. But as far as Scotland, like I'm sure I said it at the end of like the last episode, is this a problem for this season? Like this new king, King Constantine, is he the threat for Edward for this season? I would imagine so, like with the whole Bebbanburg thing. Or is this just setting up what the movie is? I mean, either way, I'm really intrigued with seeing how this all wraps up. And seeing who actually got a contract for the movie and who didn't. Because the ones who didn't, they're all going to get killed off. But yeah, okay. I'm going to wrap this up, get this edited. Hopefully over maybe the next week or so, I'm going to try and get the rest of this season filmed and get all the full lengths up. And then I'm just going to slowly edit. So if you're interested in watching all the full lengths, they should be up. And by the time you watch this on YouTube, the whole entire show should be all up on my Patreon, full lengths, including the next 2 episodes should be up as well, like edited reactions. So links are all down below. Go check those out. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one.